Tampa Bay Rays were one of two franchises that were part of the Major League Baseball expansion in 1998. The early years were rough for the Rays, and they found immediate struggles entering the American League East Division, which was dominated by the Yankees and the Red Sox. The 2008 season was their breakthrough year when they won their division and made a World Series appearance representing the American League. Joe Maddon was in his third season as manager, and Evan Longoria won Rookie of the Year that season. But now the team will have to go into the future without Maddon, who moved to the Chicago Cubs following the 2014 season. The team had its worst record since 2007, and it was their first losing season at 77-85 in 6 consecutive years of staying over 500. From 2008 to 2013, the Rays were a staple contender in the American League East. The 2014 season was a complete failure, basically costing the team Joe Maddon. Everyone following baseball knows that's quite a loss for any club, especially a club needing to pick themselves up from a brutal year. They finished 19 games behind Baltimore in the East. Evan Longoria is all that's left, but that certainly puts a lot of pressure on him to produce, with not much presence behind him in the projected spring roster. Some players to watch for 2015 are Evan Longoria, who is an absolute beast. He is signed through 2022 for millions of dollars a year, but he's earned it with gold gloves, silver sluggers, and big hits in big games over the last 7 years. He also leads the team in all-time home runs with 184 entering this season. James Lonnie has 95 home runs entering 2015, so he will naturally celebrate 100 sometime during this year. He is known for his glove work on the first base bag and had a decent 2014 at the plate, but his numbers can and will need to improve since he is now a veteran with over a decade of experience. Kevin Cash is not a player, but after losing such an iconic figure in Tampa Bay like Joe Maddon, it won't be easy for Cash to follow up in his new management role. Whether or not the Rays had a down year in 2014, replacing Maddon is a big job, and Cash will be in the spotlight on a monthly basis. He was under the tutelage of Terry Francona at Boston and Cleveland, with Francona's 2 years as a bench coach in Cleveland and also as a former Red Sox player, so Cash has seen what success looks like. Cash was in the Rays organization in 2005 as a catcher, but never came up from the AAA to play with the team. The 2015 prediction for the Tampa Bay Rays is not good, as the line setters, media, and supposed experts all feel it is going to be a difficult season for the plus 9,000 odd Rays. Odds to win the American League East or American League pennant also denote a lack of respect for their chances. The hardest thing about playing here is the atmosphere at Tropicana Field. There are days it seems like there's only a few fans in the stands. Now the team must bring some type of quality baseball to St. Petersburg because time may be running out to keep a franchise in town much longer without support and without money. We won't deny the facts, and Tampa Bay Rays get a D grade from us. The team wins total, when they become available, might point towards an under if the number seems fair, and that's about all there is to say about the Rays for 2015. Don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.